and broken hearts. The ground still shakes from the cries of war. What are we even fighting for? Battlefield ashes, they rise, they fall. The smoke is thick, it blinds the stars. Shattered shields and broken hearts. The ground still shakes from the cries of war. What are we even fighting for? Battlefield ashes, they rise, they fall. The smoke is thick, it blinds the stars. Shattered shields and broken hearts. The ground still shakes from the cries of war. What are we even fighting for? Battlefield ashes, they rise, they fall. The smoke is thick, it blinds the stars. Shattered shields and broken hearts. The ground still shakes from the cries of war. What are we even fighting for? The smoke is thick, it blinds the stars. Shattered shields and broken hearts. The ground still shakes from the cries of war. What are we even fighting for? It blinds the stars, shattered shields and
Securing Alpha.
Bravo, this is 1-1, go for the third global 1.
Enemy gunship inbound. Take ground war. Capture objectives and kill your enemies. Allied cluster strike inbound. We're holding Alpha. We're halfway there. Keep fighting. Offline. Hop on. Allied cruise missile away. Hostiles are taking Alpha.
They're shooting at me!
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Gotta go.
We're needed at Alpha. Allied cruise missile. Tactical nuke incoming! Enemy precision airstrike, take cover! Enemy UAV overhead. Securing B. We've lost Alpha. Allied cluster strike inbound.
The heck?
Objective failed. Report for debrief.
Not at level 4, okay. Hah? Mana kan?
Target acquired, weapons free in 5 seconds. Detonation is good, re-engaging. Target those vehicles. No go 3-1, that's too close to friendly. Calling in fire, mission 3-1. Roger, Demon 1-2. Hammer is visual on that position. Target is acquired, stand by for danger close. Good impact, still hot.
Take the objectives. Slaughtered. We're taking Echo. We're taking Delta. We control E. Reloading. You're needed at Bravo.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
Assist your team at C. We control D. We're in control.
Changing mag.
Hostiles at Charlie.
Hostile down.
That mission is good. Re-engage. Target those vehicles.
We're taking A.
Enemy at the Palace Dome.
Enemy UAV overhead. We're taking Bravo. Taking A.
Target those.
Enemy at the
Enemy
Palace Dome.
UAV overhead. Capturing Alpha.
Enemy at the courtyard.
What the?
I'm here. You're needed at Bravo. We're taking A.
Reloading.
Hostiles have Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead.
Going again. Missiles up. Their armor's down. Get the infantry.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Fuck.
Taking Bravo. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. We control B. Losing Bravo. Enemy Wilson deployed. Allied cruise missile on the enemy UAV overhead. Hostiles have Bravo. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Missiles up. Their armor's down. Get the infantry.
We're taking Bravo.
Reloading. Check your foot through my down.
Approach ready for tasking. What's your position? Roger, 7-1.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Bring in 5 seconds.
Capturing Charlie.
Thermite out.
Enemy at the Palace Dome.
We control C. Assistant!
Reloading. Reloading.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Stand by. Alpha 3-1, Viper 1-1.
We've lost Charlie.
Check your fire. Reloading.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Check your fire. Reloading. Low ammo.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
They're on us down. Get the answer.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hammer is visual on that position. Target is acquired. Stand by for danger close. Put him back. Still hot.
Reloading. Back of mine.
Friendly VTOL in the air.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Friendly cluster strike inbound.
Thermite down.
Friendly white phosphorus inbound.
Check your fire.
Target is
Enemy at the
acquired.
courtyard.
Enemy's halfway there. Step it up. We're taking A.
Enemy at the Palace Dome.
Friendly cluster strike inbound.
Visual on that position. Target is acquired.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Enemy at the
Enemy
courtyard.
cruise missile incoming. We're taking C. Need backup at Delta. Allied cruise missile on the way. We're taking Charlie.
Target down. Reloading.
We have lost Delta. We captured C.
Enemy at the cargo container.
We control D. Friendly VTOL in the air. Capturing Bravo. Friendly white phosphorus inbound. Need backup at Delta. We're taking Alpha.
It's good. Re-engage. Target those vehicles. No go for one.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Friendly UAV online. Taking Bravo.
The area. Throwing stun.
We control Alpha.
Tactical new kingdom.
No go, 3-1. That's too close to friendly.
Allied cruise missile on the way. Enemy precision airstrike.
Fire! Target reloading. Thermite down.
Assist your team at Alpha. Hostiles are taking Delta. We've lost A. We've got control. Friendly cluster strike inbound. Hostiles have Bravo.
Zero 6, got 141. You got anything inbound?
Reloading. Thermite down. Check your fire.
Detonation is good. Re-engage. Target those vehicles. No go, 3-1. That's too close to friendly.
Enemy in the cargo container.
Hostiles at Echo. Go. Assist Charlie. Friendly cluster strike inbound. Need backup at Echo.
Thermite down.
Lost C.
Got 141. You got anything inbound from the east. Over. Reloading. Stand by.
Taking fire. Changing mag. Check your fire.
Taking Alpha.
Thermite down.
Enemy
Reloading.
cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Need backup at Echo. Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
Low ammo.
Take cover. Captured Alpha. Allied cruise missile on the way. Assist your team at Alpha.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Friendly UAV online. Need backup at Echo. Capturing Bravo. You're needed at Alpha. Hostiles at Alpha.
Fire.
Reloading.
Taking fire.
Friendly Beetle in the air.
Shoot them, not me.
Cameras visual on that position.
Enemy UAV overhead.
By danger close.
Hostiles are taking Delta. Friendly white phosphorus inbound.
Still firing. No threat, got 141.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Take cover. Friendly cluster strike inbound. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. This is our fight. Stay focused. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Hostiles at Echo.
Target those vehicles.
Friendly UAV online.
Don't go through one. That's too close to friendly.
Allied cruise missile on the way.
Thermite down!
Reloading.
Personal radar drone ready. Hostiles at Echo. Go.
Request recon flyover!
Falcon 3 en route for personal radar coverage.
A brutal victory. I expect no less.
Check. Right. Coming from the other side. Opening left, low wall. No shots.
So nice.
Got movement. Still left. Copy. Moving to secure. Bravo. This is 1-1. Got movement. Sentinel hallway. Check. Center on Overwatch. Stop.
Capture objectives and kill your enemies. We're taking Delta. Need backup at Charlie. Need backup at Bravo. Securing Echo. We're taking Charlie. We've lost Bravo. Got Delta. Got Echo.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Holy. Boom.
Take him. Hang on.
Friendly UAV overhead. Losing Charlie. We've lost Charlie. Allied cruise missile away. We're on Alpha, stand by. Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm taking fire!
Allied cruise missile away. We've got Alpha.
Reloading!
Hit.
Securing Charlie. Allied cluster strike inbound. We're on Bravo, stand by. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly UAV overhead. Bravo secure.
Reloading.
Friendly UAV overhead. We've taken the lead.
Low ammo.
Big backup at Echo. You're needed at Bravo.
Contact!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Fuck.
We've lost Echo. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostiles at Delta, go. Allied cruise missile away.
Grenade out!
Taking fire!
Fuck.
Need backup at Delta.
Grenade out!
Enemy
Bugger!
Allied
Reload.
cluster strike inbound. Securing Charlie.
Dropping ammo.
You're needed at Alpha. Need backup at Delta. We're on Charlie, stand by. Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Reloading.
Losing A. We captured Charlie. Losing B. We've lost A. Friendly UAV overhead. Allied cruise missile away. Assist your team at B. We've lost B. Enemy gunship inbound. Take
Changing mags.
cover.
Check your fire!
Friendly VTOL on station for overwatch. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Reload.
Contact!
Gotta reload.
Securing Echo. We've got Echo. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Gotta reload. Bugger! Changing mags.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Assist your team at Charlie. We've lost C.
Gotta reload.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Gotta reload.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting. Friendly counter UAV. Enemy UAV overhead. We're on Bravo. Stand by. Allied cruise missile. Be advised. Friendly gunship in the AO. Got a personal radar drone ready. Allied cluster strike inbound. We're holding Bravo.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Setting a drop point.
Securing Charlie. We're taking Charlie.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh, I'm hit!
Securing Charlie. Allied cruise missile away.
Full station. 011, right zone in the house.
We're taking Alpha.
First check.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Securing Charlie. Alpha secure.
Grenade out!
Hostiles are taking Alpha. Friendly counter UAV active.
Gotta reload.
Hey, Babu.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. You're needed at A.
Setting a drop point.
Bugger! Oh, bugger me!
Assist your team at A.
Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
All stations, 011, right zone in the house.
We're on Charlie, stand by.
Grenade out!
Hostiles have Alpha. Charlie
no good.
secure. Losing Bravo. Allied cluster strike inbound. Hostiles at Bravo.
Setting a drop point.
All right, along. We're on Bravo, stand by. Securing A.
I'm your
Got
boomer.
Bravo.
What in crikey fuck!
I'll take the wheel.
This is our fight. Stay focused. Friendly counter UAV. Tactical nuke incoming! Friendly UAV overhead. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Gotta reload.
That's it. We've lost the objective. I expect better.
Balcony clear. One KIA. 4 station. 011. Right
Yes.
down in the house. Roger 3. Got movement on the first deck. Right. Coming from the other deck. Nobody there. No water. No shot. Got movement still on deck. Got movement secure. Bravo, this is on 1. Got movement circle hallway. Check.
Some people maybe.
Capture objectives and kill your enemies. Securing Alpha.
Reloading. Grenade back.
We captured Alpha. We've taken the lead. Securing Charlie. We're on Bravo. Stand by. Assist your team at B. Need backup at Delta.
Grenade out! Flash out!
We captured Charlie. Losing Charlie. We've lost Delta. Hostiles at Bravo.
Reloading.
You're needed at Charlie.
Reload.
We're on Bravo. Stand by. We've got Bravo. We've lost C. Taking Charlie.
I'll drive.
Friendly UAV overhead. You're needed at Alpha. Friendly UAV overhead.
Flash out!
You're needed at A. Allied cruise missile away. Securing C. Hostiles have Alpha.
Grenade out!
Allied cruise missile away. Charlie secure. Friendly chopper gunner on Overwatch. Enemy UAV overhead. Securing Alpha.
Changing mags!
Kilo down!
Allied cruise missile away. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Securing Alpha.
Oh, woo! That was a doozy. Changing mags.
Right le.
I got shotgun.
Losing B. Friendly
There.
chopper gunner on
Got movement.
overwatch. Securing Echo.
All right, passenger.
Throwing stuff!
Kilo down.
Changing mags. Right.
Securing A.
Run है क्या?
Changing mags.
Nice.
Securing Alpha. Friendly UAV overhead.
Wrong grenade! Flash out! Tango's...
Changing mags.
Friendly IAV dropping in. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Wrong grenade! Flash out!
Friendly UAV overhead. You're needed at
Changing
Bravo.
mags.
Securing Alpha.
Reload!
Allied cluster strike. Friendly UAV overhead.
Reloading!
Oh,
We captured Alpha.
fuck.
Friendly UAV overhead. Friendly Wilson on station, beginning sweep. Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemy cluster strike incoming, take cover.
Trophy system deployed.
और रुकना है.
Shoot them, not me.
Reloading! Changing mags!
Shoot them, not me, bro.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading! Grenade out! I'm hit! No ammo!
Enemy's halfway there,
That one's
step it
down.
up.
Hostiles in the area.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Fuck.
Be advised, friendly white phosphorus inbound.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Whoa.
Securing Echo. You're needed at Bravo. Hostiles at Charlie, go. You're needed at Alpha. Allied cluster strike inbound.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
We've lost Charlie. We've lost B. Friendly emergency airdrop incoming. We're taking Echo. Friendly
Changing
UAV
mags.
overhead. We're holding Echo. Securing Charlie.
They tagged me.
We're on Delta, stand by. Enemy cluster strike incoming, take cover. We've captured Delta. Be advised, friendly gunship in. Charlie secure. We're on Alpha, stand by. Losing Charlie. Alpha secure. Friendly IAV dropping in. Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Throwing grenade. Grenade out.
Losing Charlie. Lost Charlie.
Changing mags.
Throwing grenade.
I'll drive.
Friendly UAV overhead. Friendly IAV dropping in. Enemy UAV overhead. We're needed in Alpha. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Reloading.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I'm shot!
This is on one, copy, let's search for hallway. Check, consider on level 1.
I'll take the gun.
Hostiles at Delta, go! Hostiles at Alpha, go! Securing Bravo. Allied cruise missile away. We've lost Alpha. Bravo secure. Hostiles at Delta. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. We're on Delta. Stand by. Be advised. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. Need backup at Echo. We've lost Bravo. Securing Alpha.
Changing mags.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound. Enemy IAV tank on the deck. Friendly counter UAV. Be advised, friendly white phosphorus inbound. We're on Delta, stand by. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Friendly UAV overhead. We captured Delta.
Bro,
Need backup at Echo. Enemy sentry gun active.
Check fire! Friendly!
Hostiles are taking Delta. Friendly UAV overhead. Hostiles have Echo. Allied cluster strike inbound. We're down but not out. Let's go. Hostiles at Delta. Friendly UAV overhead. Friendly VTOL on station for overwatch. We're on Delta, stand by. That's it, we've lost the objective. I expect better.
No progress, no water, no shot. Got movement till the vent. Got it. Moving to secure. That's Bravo, this is on one. Got movement, third floor hallway. Check, dinner on overwatch. Nothing here. 1KA.
क्या क्या SMG?
Full station. Dinner 1-1, lights on in the house. Roger 3. Got movement on the first deck.
Capture objectives and kill your enemies.
Like a try.
Securing Delta. We're taking Charlie. Assist your team at Bravo.
Changing mags.
We're taking Echo. We've taken control. Delta secure. Securing Charlie. Echo secure. We've lost B.
Got your drive. All right, passenger.
We've lost Charlie.
Dropping ammo.
Securing Charlie.
No shot.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing mags.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Got movement on the first deck. Right, coming from the other side.
We're on Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead.
Reload.
Under fire here!
Allied cluster strike inbound. We're taking Charlie. Enemy Wilson deployed.
Right shot in the house. Roger 3. Got movement on the first deck. Right, coming
Enemy gunship inbound. Take cover.
no water. No shot.
Friendly UAV overhead.
This is on one. Got movement. Third floor hallway.
I'm hit!
Yeah, one PA. Four station. In a 1-1 right.
Changing mags.
Oh, man, hang on.
Securing Charlie.
Main? Bukan lah.
Securing C. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Need backup at Echo.
Right, coming from the other side. No water. No shot.
Friendly UAV overhead. Hostiles have Echo.
Grenade out.
This seat's mine.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing mags. throwing grenade! This gotta go. Changing mags.
We're taking Charlie. We're taking Echo.
No water. No shelter.
Securing Bravo. We're holding Echo.
All right, passenger.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostiles at Echo. Go.
Reloading.
Bravo secure.
One got movement. Search the hallway.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Balcony clear. 1 KIA. All stations. 011. Lights on in the house. Roger 3. Got movement on the first deck.
Wheels up down.
Balcony left. No water. No shot. Got movement still on deck. Moving to secure.
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Friendly UAV overhead. You're needed at B.
Balcony clear. 1 KIA. All stations. 011. Lights on in the house. Roger 3. Got movement on the first deck. Right. Coming in from the other side.
We've lost Bravo.
Got movement still on deck.
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemies halfway there. Step it up. Friendly UAV overhead. Friendly advanced UAV marking targets.
1 lights on in the house. Roger 3. Got movement on the first.
Hostiles in the area.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Enemy UAV overhead. Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemy white phosphorus inbound. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Stay down. Gotta reload.
We're on Charlie, stand by.
That's no good.
Securing Bravo.
Reloading.
Balcony left. No water. No shot.
Securing Charlie.
Taking fire.
Contact.
Come on.
Friendly machine gun online.
Balcony clear. 1 KIA. All stations. 011. Lights on in
Sentry
the
down.
house. Roger 3.
Friendly UAV overhead.
First deck.
Charlie secure.
From the other side.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. You're needed at Charlie.
Got movement still on deck.
Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch.
Bravo. This is on one. Got movement.
We've lost Charlie.
Balcony clear. 1 KIA.
Enemy Enemy UAV overhead.
011, light zone in the
Be
house.
advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Moving on the first deck. Right, coming from the other side.
Friendly sentry gun online.
Under fire here!
Friendly UAV over. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Whoa there!
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
Bravo, this is 1-1, go for the search for hallway.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Gotta reload.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
So hallway.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Enemy UAV overhead.
Reading!
Reloading!
Check. General, no, one. Stop here. One there.
Enemy light phosphorus inbound.
Gotta reload.
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Need backup at Delta. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy chopper gunner on approach. Lost Delta.
One there.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Reloading.
Roger 3.
Halo down!
Taking fire!
We're getting hammered. Step it up. Securing C. Hostiles at Echo, go! Enemy counter UAV online. Learn from the loss. Come back harder.
Ayo. Ini confirm. Deathmatch kan? Dansk. Oj, vad säger du?
No go, 3-1. That's too close to press. Calling and firing, 3-1. Roger, 7-1-2. Camera is visual on that position. Target is acquired. Stand by for danger close. Good impact. Still hot. Going again. Missiles up. They're almost down. Get the infantry. Still firing. Still firing. No trade. Got 141.
Ground war. Capture objectives and kill your enemies. Securing Alpha. We're losing Delta. Securing Bravo. We've lost Delta. Alpha secure. Assist your team at Charlie. We're holding Bravo. Securing Charlie. We're holding Charlie. We're in control.
Ya, gala ya.
Reloading.
All right, passenger.
Back in the way.
4-1, you got enemies inbound. Over.
Friendly UAV online.
Grenade out. Reloading.
Assist your team at B. Enemy UAV overhead.
Precision airstrike inbound.
Reloading!
Allied cluster strike inbound. Friendly UAV online. Taking Delta, stand by. Enemy VTOL jet in the AO. Enemy counter UAV online. We're holding Delta.
Taking fire!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemies in the area.
Friendly counter UAV active.
Reloading! I'm hit!
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Back off!
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Don't go, 3-1. That's too close to press. Calling and firing, 3-1. Roger, moving on to. Armor and visual on that position. Target is acquired. Stand by for danger boat.
Enemy VTOL jet in the AO. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Allied cruise missile.
One, target acquired. Weapon free in 5 seconds. Transmission is good. Re-engage. Target those vehicles.
Grenade out!
Enemy white point. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy gunship inbound. We are taking Echo.
Their armor's down. Hit the infantry.
Enemy with Delta. Go. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemies have Delta. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Assist your team in Bravo. Enemy VTOL jet in the AO.
Target is acquired. Stand by for danger boat.
Enemy UAV overhead. We are taking Echo. We're halfway there. Fight.
Reloading!
Enemies have Bravo.
Check your fire!
Securing Bravo.
Reloading!
Echo secure.
Check your fire! Reloading! I'm with you.
Securing Bravo. We're losing Echo. We're holding Bravo. We've lost Echo. Personal radar drone standing. Enemy precision airstrike in.
Copy. Falcon 301 route for personal radar coverage.
Enemy gunship inbound. Take cover. Allied cluster strike inbound. You're needed at sea. We've lost Charlie. Friendly white phosphorus inbound. Securing Charlie. Friendly VTOL jet on station.
Falcon 3-0. Personal radar completed. Recalling to base.
Allied cruise missile away.
Low ammo.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Be advised, friendly gunship in the AO.
Enemies in the area.
Losing A. They're taking Echo.
Fire. Reloading.
Enemy helo on the approach.
Push out. Grenade out.
All right, passenger.
We've lost A. Securing C.
Reloading.
Enemy precision airstrike in. Securing Alpha. Enemy counter UAV online.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Check your fire. Stop that. Check your fire.
Enemy cruise missile. Enemy counter UAV online. Securing Alpha. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Assist your team at Bravo. Allied cluster strike. Friendly UAV online.
Reloading.
Securing C. Losing Bravo.
Too close to front. Calling in 5, 1. Roger, 1-2. Cameras visual on that position. Target acquired. Stand by for danger close.
Taking Alpha. Stand by.
Good impact. Still hot. Going again.
Enemy VTOL jet in the AO. Charlie secure.
Still firing. Still firing.
I'm driving.
Check your fire.
We captured Alpha.
Check your fire. Check your fire.
missile incoming. Enemy VTOL jet in the AO.
Check your fire!
Friendly UAV online.
I'm hit!
Target those vehicles. No go 3-1.
Securing Bravo.
Target is acquired. Stand by for interval.
Enemies in the air.
06, shot 141.
You're needed at Alpha.
Over. Reloading. Stand by. Echo 3-1. Viper 1-1
We've got
on.
Bravo. Enemy precision airstrike. We're losing Charlie. Team at Alpha.
Reloading!
Target 71. Target acquired. Weapons free in 5
We've
seconds.
lost B.
I'm with you. Reloading!
Friendly UAV online.
Going again. Their armor's down.
Enemy precision airstriking. You're needed at A. Allied cruise missile away.
All right, passenger.
We are taking Delta. Allied cruise missile away. Losing Charlie.
Going in fire. Mission 3-1.
We are holding Delta. Enemy UAV. We're losing Delta.
Reloading! Setting Claymore!
Enemy VTOL jet in the AO. Enemies have Delta. Securing B.
Reloading. Stand by.
All right, passenger.
You're needed at A. Allied cruise missile away.
Got movement here!
Friendly UAV online. Assist your team at Charlie. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Their armor's down. Put the infantry. No firing. No
All right,
Grenade! Reloading!
You're needed at C.
Check your fire!
Bravo.
Taking fire! Reloading! Taking fire!
is good. Re-engaging. Target those vehicles. No go 3-1. That's too close.
The day is done. You're not. On your feet, soldier.
Going in fire. Mission 3-1. Roger, Demon 1-2. Hammer and visual on that position. Echo 3-1, Viper 1-1 on approach, ready for tasking. What's your position? Roger, 7-1. Target acquired. Weapons free in 5 seconds. Detonation is... Ready for tasking. What's your position? Roger, 7-1. Target acquired. Weapons free in 5 seconds. Detonation is good. Re-engaging. Target those vehicles. No go, 3-1. That's too close to friendly. Calling in fire, mission 3-1. Roger, 7-1-2. Hammer is visual on that position. Target is acquired. Stand by for danger close. Good impact. Still hot. Going again. Missiles up. They're on the down. With the infantry.
Ground war. Capture objectives and kill your enemies.
All right, passenger.
Securing B. Enemies at Delta. Go! Assist your team at Charlie. Taking Alpha. Stand by.
Their armor's down. With the infantry.
We've got Bravo. We've lost Charlie. We captured Alpha. We've lost Delta.
Gotta get away!
We're taking Charlie.
Grenade out! Taking fire!
Securing C.
All right, passenger.
Taking Echo. Stand by. Securing Charlie.
No ammo! Reloading.
We're holding Echo.
Reloading.
Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Target those vehicles. No go, 3-1.
Allied cruise missile away. Taking Delta. Stand by. We've taken the lead. Allied cluster strike inbound. They're taking Echo. We're holding Delta.
Taking fire! Reloading. Flash out!
Taking Charlie. Stand by.
3-1-2. Hammer is visual on that position.
We've lost Echo.
Enemies in the area. Clean kill.
Friendly UAV online.
I'm hit! I'm taking fire!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Friendly
Reloading.
VTOL jet on station.
Reloading.
Securing Charlie.
Allied cruise missile away. Enemies at Delta, go! Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Enemy cruise missile incoming. We captured Charlie. Enemies have Delta.
All right, passenger.
Grenade out!
Friendly UAV online.
All right, passenger.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy VTOL jet in the AO.
No go 3-1. That's too close to
Enemy UAV overhead.
Go in and fly.
Friendly UAV online.
I'm taking fire!
Seconds.
Friendly UAV online.
Nation is good. Real.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Fire!
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Bloody hell,
Intercept 1. Target acquired. Weapon free in 5 seconds. Detonation is good. Real.
Enemy UAV overhead. They're taking Charlie.
Reloading!
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Reloading!
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
That's too close to friendly.
They're on me!
We're taking Delta. We're losing Charlie.
Reloading.
Target is acquired. Stand by for danger close. Good impact. Still hot. Going again.
Enemy UAV overhead. We've lost C. Friendly UAV online.
Grenade out!
We're taking Delta. Allied cruise missile away.
Flash out! Request recon flyover!
Copy. Falcon 3 en route.
We're holding Delta. Friendly
Reloading!
UAV online.
Reloading!
Enemy UAV overhead.
No go 3-1. That's too close to friendly.
Check your fire! Reloading!
Friendly VTOL jet on station. We're losing Delta.
Reloading!
Falcon 3-0. Personal radar depleted. Recalling to base.
Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostiles at Bravo, go! We're losing Delta. Friendly VTOL jet on station. Be advised, friendly gunship in the AO. They're taking Delta. Securing Charlie. Friendly UAV online. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Reloading. Charlie secure. Enemies at Delta, go. Enemies have Delta. Enemy UAV up. Friendly VTOL jet on station.
Reloading.
Enemy down.
Hold back.
What's your position? Roger, 7-1. Target acquired.
Friendly UAV online. Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Enemy UAV overhead. Taking Echo, stand by. Allied convoy. Allied cruise missile away. Proceed at B. Friendly VTOL jet on station.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
We're losing Charlie. Allied cruise strike inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. We're winning this. Sit tight.
1, Viper 1-1.
You're needed at Charlie. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Stop!
Friendly UAV online.
Fire! Reloading!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading!
Good work. Winning is good for business.
Hammer is visual on that position. Target is acquired. Stand by for danger close. Good impact. Still hot. Going again. Missiles up. Their armor's down. Hit the infantry. Still firing. Still firing. 06, Jaguar 4-1. You've got enemies inbound from the east. Over. Reloading. Stand by. Echo 3-1. Viper 1-1 on approach. Ready for tasking. What's your position? Roger, 7-1. Target acquired. Weapons free in 5 seconds.
Capture objectives and kill your enemies. Securing Alpha. Securing Bravo. Losing Charlie. We're losing Delta.
Grenade up! Reloading!
We've lost Delta. We've got Alpha. We've lost Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead.
Contact!
Securing Charlie. Radar drone standing by.
Reloading! Request recon flyover!
Copy. Falcon 301 en route for personal radar coverage.
We're taking Delta. We're holding Charlie. Assist your team at Bravo.
Going again. Missiles up. Their armor's down. Hit the infantry.
I will fly it.
Enemy UAV overhead. lost Bravo.
I'm taking fire!
Stand by for danger close.
Falcon 3-0. Personal radar deplete.
Assist your team at sea. Enemy UAV overhead.
Fucking hell.
Inbound to the east, over. Reloading, stand by. Echo 3-1, Viper 1-1.
Enemy UAV overhead. Taking Bravo. Stand by. We've lost Charlie.
Firing. You're set, got 141,
Enemy
you got enemy
friendly
inbound.
UAV online. We're holding Bravo.
Reloading. Reloading.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading. Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Reloading.
One on approach, ready for tasking. What's your position?
Reloading.
They're taking Bravo.
Drop point set.
Grenade out! Flash out!
Roger, David 1-2. Handler 2.
Reloading.
Securing C. We've lost Bravo.
Echo 3-1, Viper 1-1 on approach, ready for
Enemy
tasking.
UAV overhead.
Roger.
Grenade out!
Got enemies inbound.
All right, passenger.
Over.
All right, passenger.
We're holding Charlie.
Reloading. Reloading.
Assist your team at Alpha. Personal
Request
radar
recon
drone standing
flyover.
by.
Copy. Falcon 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Getting Claymore.
Pilot.
We're losing Alpha. Personal radar destroyed. You're needed at Charlie.
All right, passenger.
Weapons free in 5 seconds.
Losing Alpha.
All right, passenger.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. You're needed at Charlie. Alpha, stand by. Enemy missile incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
Target down.
Personal radar drone standing by.
Request recon flyover. Flash out.
Copy. Falcon 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Losing Charlie. Securing Bravo. Enemy precision. Enemy UAV overhead.
All right, passenger.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
I'll drive.
Enemy juggernaut spotted. We are taking Bravo. Alpha. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Reloading.
This is Falcon 3-0. Personal radar completed. Calling to base.
You're needed at Charlie. Securing Delta. Enemy UAV overhead.
Free in 5 seconds.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
Drop point set.
Enemy IAV on the deck. Friendly UAV online. Securing Delta.
All right, passenger.
We've lost Charlie. Personal radar drone standing by.
Reloading.
Falcon 3 en route.
Stand by. Personal radar destroyed. Securing Charlie. Taking Bravo, stand by. Taking Echo, stand by.
Reloading.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Bravo secure. Securing Delta. Enemy UAV overhead. Got Echo. We captured Delta. Hostiles at Bravo, go!
Get the infantry.
Allied cruise missile away. Enemies at Delta, go! Losing Bravo!
Reloading.
Good impact. Still hot. You want to...
Friendly UAV online. Alpha. Securing Charlie. They're taking Echo.
Calling the fire. 3-1.
Losing B.
Grenade out! Flash out! Reloading.
Enemies at Alpha, go! Securing C. Enemies have Alpha.
Target acquired.
Enemy UAV overhead. Securing Alpha. We've lost Echo. Enemies have Bravo.
Still firing. Still firing. Zero set.
Securing Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead. We captured Charlie. Personal
Reloading.
radar drone standing.
Request
You're losing
recon
Delta.
flyover.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Copy. Falcon 3 en route.
Friendly UAV online. Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies have Delta.
Reloading.
Securing A. Friendly UAV online. Securing Bravo. We captured Alpha. Allied cluster strike inbound.
This is Falcon 3-0. Personal radar completed. Recalling to base.
Grenade out!
Personal radar drone standing by.
Request recon flyover.
Copy. Falcon 3 en route. First.
Taking Bravo, stand by. Cluster strike is go for look. Enemy counter UAV online.
Target marked. Send it.
Building 2-0, good.
They're holding Bravo.
Reloading.
Personal radar destroyed.
Reloading. Check your reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Losing Charlie.
Reloading. Taking fire.
Enemy
Reloading.
UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Assist your team at Alpha. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Fuck.
Stop shooting at me!
Still firing, still firing.
Enemies at Alpha, go! Enemy UAV overhead. We've lost Alpha.
Location is good, bro.
We are taking Alpha. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Location is good, re-engaging.
Losing Charlie. We're falling behind. Regroup. Taking Echo, stand by.
Reloading.
What's the business? Roger, 7-1. Target acquired. Weapons free and fire.
Enemies have Charlie.
All right,
We've
passenger.
got Echo.
All right, passenger.
Enemy precision airstrike. Enemy UAV overhead. They're taking Bravo. They're taking Delta.
Reloading. Setting Claymore.
Echo 3-1. Viper 1-1 on approach. Ready for tasking. What's your position?
Took a beating today. Not going to take it lying down.
Weapons free in 5 seconds. Detonation is good. Still firing, still firing. 06, Jaguar 4-1, you've got enemies inbound from the east, over. Reloading, stand by. Echo 3-1, Viper 1-1 on approach, ready for tasking. Got enemies inbound from the east, over. Reloading, stand by. Echo 3-1, Viper 1-1 on approach, ready for tasking. What's your position? Roger, 7-1. Target acquired. Weapons free in 5 seconds. Detonation is good. Re-engaging. Target those vehicles. No go, 3-1. That's too close to friendlies. Calling in fire mission 3-1.
I can fly. Let's go.
Capture objectives and kill your enemies. We're losing Delta. Securing Bravo. Enemies have Delta. Securing Alpha. Enemies at Charlie. Go. We're holding Bravo.
Alright, and give cover.
Got Alpha. Securing Charlie.
Contact!
Echo 3-1.
We're holding Charlie.
On approach, ready for tasking. What's your position?
We've taken the lead. Enemies at Charlie, go!
Roger, moving on to. Camera and visual on that position. Target.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. We've lost Charlie.
Roger, moving on to. Camera and visual.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy VTOL jet in the AO.
UAV down!
Enemy white phosphorus incoming. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly UAV online.
Flash out!
I'll take passenger.
That's too close to friendly.
Friendly precision airstrike on the way.
Roger, moving on to. Camera and visual on.
Reloading! Reloading!
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Friendly UAV online.
Reloading!
We are taking Delta. Allied cruise missile. Friendly precision airstrike. Taking Charlie. Stand by. Enemy
Reloading.
cluster strike incoming. Take cover. We've got Delta.
Taking fire! Reloading!
Friendly precision airstrike. Friendly UAV online.
Reloading! Reloading!
UAV down!
Reloading!
They're taking Delta.
Reloading! Target down!
Personal radar drone standing. Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Enemy UAV overhead. Assist your team at Bravo. We've lost Delta. Enemy White Phosphor. Friendly UAV online.
I'm hit!
Enemy
Flash
vehicle
out!
yet in the air.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV down.
Grenade out! Flash out!
Assist your team at Bravo. Allied cluster strike inbound.
All right, sir.
Friendly UAV online.
Flash out!
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Reloading! Reloading!
All right, Doctor.
Personal radar drone standing by.
All right, sir.
Target down! Reloading!
Cluster strike is go for launch.
Target marked! Send it!
Enemy
Request
UAV overhead.
recon flyover!
This is Builder 2-0, good.
Copy. Falcon 3 en route. Personal radar coverage.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Check the fire! I'm with you!
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy's halfway there. Step it up. Friendly UAV online.
This is Falcon 3-0. Personal radar depleted. Recalling to base.
I see movement!
UAV down.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Their armor's down.
Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Friendly sentry gun deployed. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Allied cluster strike inbound. Friendly UAV online. Friendly UAV online. Enemy helo on the approach. Friendly precision airstrike on the way.
I'll take that.
Kilo down!
Allied cruise missile away. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Target those vehicles.
We're losing Alpha. Friendly UAV online.
I'm taking fire!
Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Enemy VTOL jet in the AO. Assist your team at A. Friendly gunner on overwatch. Weapons hot.
I'm taking fire!
Enemy white phosphorus incoming.
Reloading! Halo down!
Friendly UAV online.
I'll drive.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Reloading!
No set, Shot 141, you got enemies inbound from the east, over. Reloading, stand by.
We're taking Delta. Enemy helo on the approach. Hostiles at Bravo, go!
AT mine set.
Hostiles at Bravo, go! Delta secure. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies at Delta, go! Friendly VTOL jet on station.
One there!
We've lost Delta.
All right, along.
Reloading!
Friendly UAV online.
Reloading! Reloading!
Securing Charlie.
I'll take that.
Request recon flyover!
Copy. Falcon 3 en route for personal.
Personal radar destroyed. Friendly UAV online. We're taking Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead. We're taking Echo. We captured Charlie.
Reloading.
UAV down.
Enemy UAV overhead. You're needed at A. They're falling behind. Regroup. Friendly UAV online.
1 on approach, ready for tasking. What's your position?
Allied cruise missile away. Friendly UAV online.
Check your fire.
Enemies
Reloading.
at Charlie. Go. We've got support helo inbound. Friendly VTOL jet upgrade. We've lost Charlie.
Viper 1-1 on approach, ready for...
That's it. We've lost the objective. I expect better.
Changing mags.
All stations, 011, right zone in the house. Roger 3. Got movement on the first deck. Right, coming from the attack. Nothing down, no water. No shot. Got movement, still in deck. Got movement in secure. That's Bravo, this is on 1, got movement, third floor, hallway. Check, dinner on overwatch. Balcony clear. 148.
Capture objectives and kill your enemy. Securing Alpha. Hostiles are taking Delta. Securing
Enemy
B.
at the checkpoint.
Securing C. We've lost Delta.
Check fire!
We've got
Friendly!
Alpha. We're holding Bravo. We're holding Charlie.
Check, dinner on overwatch.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. We're taking Echo.
Right zone in the house. Roger 3.
Friendly UAV overhead.
That's Bravo, this
taken the lead.
Personal hallway. Jack, anyone on the watch?
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. You're needed at Bravo. Allied cluster strike inbound. Friendly UAV overhead. We've lost Bravo.
Love is here. One KIA.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch. Securing Bravo.
One KIA.
We've got Bravo. Friendly UAV overhead. We pulled ahead.
Got you back.
Check your fire!
Throw a grenade.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Got to reload.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
One right zone in the house.
Assist your team at Bravo.
One KIA.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Station 011 right zone in the
Friendly UAV overhead. Friendly VTOL on station for We've lost
Enemy at the
B.
compound.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Got to reload.
We're taking Bravo.
Oh, I'm hit.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Got to reload.
Allied forces on the way. We're taking it.
Target down. Flash out.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort. We're holding Bravo.
Ground to actual, requesting flyover.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route.
Friendly sentry gun online.
Reload.
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch. Personal radar's been shot down. We've lost Lost Overwatch.
Grenade out!
Enemy at the compound.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Watch out! Throw a grenade!
Enemy at the Palace Dome.
Flash out! Changing mags.
Enemy leasehold in the AO.
Got him for you.
Cuidado.
Going stun.
Grenade out!
Got a personal radar drone ready. Friendly Juggernaut on the deck.
Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Personal radar's been shot down. We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Trophy system deployed.
Right, inbound. Friendly UAV overhead. We're taking Echo. Be advised, friendly gunship in the AO.
Gotta reload.
Enemy at the Palace Dome.
Friendly UAV overhead. We're taking Echo. Allied cluster strike. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Reload.
Securing Delta. We're holding Echo.
Changing mags.
Reloading.
Gotta reload. Grenade out!
Securing Delta. Friendly UAV overhead.
Contact. I'm hit.
Gotta
Got a
reload.
personal radar drone ready to escort.
Taking fire!
Allied cluster strike inbound. Hostiles at Echo. Go.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal
Enemy
radar
gunship
coverage.
inbound. Take cover. Hostiles have Echo. Allied cluster strike inbound.
This is Jaguar 3-0.
Enemy at the playground.
Personal radar's been shot down. We've lost Overwatch.
Reloading.
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 I'm hit.
Enemy at the playground.
Back up to Charlie. team at
Enemy at the
Alpha.
cargo containers.
One KIA.
Enemy counter UAV online. We've lost Charlie.
Enemy at the playground.
Got reload.
Hostiles are taking Bravo.
Chinese.
We've lost A. Securing Echo.
Enemy at the Palace Dome.
Hostiles are taking Delta. Got a purple radar drone ready for escort. We're on Charlie, stand by. UAV overhead.
Got movement on the first deck. Right.
You're needed at B. We're holding Charlie.
They've got me.
Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
That one's down. Reloading.
Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Okay. Anyone overwatch?
I'm with you.
Securing A. Hostiles are taking Charlie.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
Hostiles at Bravo, go. Allied cruise missile away. We captured Alpha. This is our fight. Stay focused.
Taking fire.
Let's back up at Alpha.
Reloading.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. We've lost Bravo. You're needed at Charlie. Hardball, well earned.
Enemy at the playground.
You're shit at this war thing, you know.
The smoke is thick, it blinds the stars. Shattered shields and broken hearts. The ground still shakes from the cries of war. What are we even fighting for? Battlefield ashes, they rise, they fall.